Here it is, the second last game of the season. Stay tuned to see how it went. On the way to Accor Stadium to watch us hopefully smash the Sharks. I think we can do it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think everyone thinks we can do it. If we get into the grand final, I think beating Melbourne Storm will be the challenge. But they won't have Nelson, they won't have Nas, so yeah.
It'll be a tough one.
Alright, let's go. We parked at a station and took a train for the rest of the way. We saved money on parking and public transport is free with the purchase of a game ticket. The walk from Olympic Park Station was a breeze because Accor is literally right in front. The merch lines were super long and there were fewer activations and food trucks this time. This was my boy Dylan's 150th game and Isaiah Yo's 244th as he officially became the most capped Panther. We also finally bought some of these cutout heads of our favorite players and had way too much fun with them. It started raining, which worried me as we don't do very well in wet weather, and it also wasn't even in the forecast, so it was a surprise to a lot of us. As usual, we were early enough to watch the boys warm up and see the Bash Bros have a little roughhouse sesh there on the left. And when I saw Ashley Klein, I just knew he'd be giving us some shit that night. But the Pantherettes came on to distract us for a bit before everything got underway. I missed out on getting seats in the Panthers supporter bay, but I got us close enough. The rain thankfully stopped a bit before kickoff, and we already had a little scuffle in the first 5 minutes. We were first on the board after getting a penalty and taking the 2, but the Sharks eventually did the same. It took a little while for things to really happen, but Cleary got it started with his 40-20. Then not long after that, we scored the first try of the night thanks to Paul Alamotti. Luai got whacked, which stopped gameplay for a bit, but he was a trooper and he didn't milk it. We scored another 2 points off a penalty, bringing us to 10, or was it 20?
Now it's 20, yeah!
Halftime came around quickly with the usual fun and games, and some shenanigans from me. I was glad we were 8 points ahead, but I wasn't comfortable just yet. We needed to secure a bigger lead in the second half. Remember how I said that Klein was going to give us some shit this game? He conveniently ignored this mid-air tackle on Sania Taruva, which we thankfully challenged. We celebrated a little too early with this one. The try was reviewed by the bunker and then eventually disallowed. though it wasn't long before we finally scored again with Brian To'o giving us our second try in the last quarter. Cleary missed this conversion, but it was okay because we still had time. About 3 minutes later, Paul Almori scored his second try of the night, sliding past the tired Sharks. A successful conversion brought us to 20 points so I could finally breathe. Then Liam Martin wanted in on the action and scored our last try of the night. Another successful conversion brought us to 26 and secured our place in this year's grand final. With the rain and some dodgy calls, this game could have gone either way, but I'm so glad we came out on top.
How special is this for you knowing what is to come in this next week?
We are so ready for the grand final and we already have our tickets. We'll be sitting on the northern side behind the Melbourne Storm supporters, but hey, it'll be good to occupy space and represent. Unfortunately, the players didn't spend a lot of time outside post-match, but Liam Henry was adjummed and came over to say hi to the kids. I can't believe the 2024 season is almost over, and we'll be back here next week for the grand final watching the Panthers win their 4th premiership in a row. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe for more NRL content, including our experience at the grand final.